Hello, my ghoulies, and welcome back to another episode of D20 Den. We are back in the dungeon of the Mad Mage with my lovely players. Welcome back, players, including those who
Hello.
want to mess with where the things are.
Howdy.
We'll give Cyrus a second to be my moderator and make sure sound is working. As I give him back his barrel.
Huh.
So we will do a brief recap since it's been a hot minute. Like every session of D&D lately has been a hot minute. But we're getting there. We'll do this consistently at some point. So, after bidding farewell to your Kuatoa clan and their newly founded faith in Bahamut, you set sail aboard a Zirkwood raft, leaving behind the echoes of celebration as you descended to the next level of Undermountain. Your journey brought you to the impossible realm of Wyllowwood, a vast forest flourishing beneath the earth, beneath an enchanted sky, and in a better boat. And though warm sunlight filtered through the autumn leaves and wildlife roamed freely, you felt an unnatural stillness in the air that served as a constant reminder that this was no ordinary woodland. Shortly after making landfall, you had discovered a lonely grave belonging to Chrysan, a long dead human whose spirit had lingered as a will-o-wisp. Rather than blindly accepting the spirit's plea for vengeance against the archdruid Wyllow, you guys listened. My little murder hobos weren't murdery. It was so cute. You learned that Chrysan had once been Willow's friend before betraying her trust by harming one of the creatures under her protection. Wyllow answered the betrayal with deadly force, leaving Chrysan still trapped for years by grief and hatred. With great reverence, Adam unearthed Chrysan's remains and claimed the Wand of Fireballs, not as a trophy, but as a solemn trust. Then, in an act of unremarkable, it wasn't remarkable at all, of remarkable compassion, I can read words with my face. The Bureau cast banishment, releasing Chrysan's spirit from the prison of its own bitterness. Instead of seeking vengeance, the restless soul finally found peace, leaving behind only the silence where anger had once lingered. By the way, my voice is probably going to be scratchy because I almost choked to death on a piece of steak this evening.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, it was a little scary, but we're good.
Well, glad
But my
you
throat
didn't.
hurts a little bit, but we're good. Yeah, thank you. Me too.
Leave it to bunnies not knowing how to chew.
Yeah, well, bunnies don't always chew well. It's the vampire side. I just want to swallow. With great reverence. Oh, wait, we already had the great reverence. Continuing through the enchanted forest, the party, you guys, heard a haunting moan echoing through the trees while catching your first glimpse of Willow's tower rising above the canopy in the distance. Not every encounter has proved dangerous as Tyrannus calmly approached a curious black bear, earning its trust through patience and kindness rather than his usual grumpy violence. The peaceful interaction hinted that Wyllowwood's creatures are not inherently hostile, but they are always watching. Your exploration eventually led you to a pair of abandoned guardhouses standing where elevated walkways converged. Among them, you found signs of desperate last stands, including terrifying dolls and rusted weapons. And beyond the buildings, the forest has grown stranger. Beyond the twisted dolls fashioned from twigs, feathers, and scraps of cloth, beyond the rusted weapons littering the ground, silent memorials to those who had died in Wyllowwood, the forest has awakened. And as you stand at the edge, the crude totems swing gently from the parapets. Bun's hackles rise. Fifi presses closer to Adam, clicking nervously. And even Fenris seems to hug Tyrannus a little closer. And somewhere, a mournful cry that had been echoing through and through is silent, and a deeper sound answers. Crack. The groan of ancient timber. and an enormous oak several yards ahead of you slowly twists towards you. What appeared to be nothing more than rough bark splits apart, revealing a weathered face hidden within its trunk. Ancient eyes open. Nearby, another tree begins to move. Leaves shake as heavy branches lift like waiting arms. A magnificent brown bear steps from the underbrush. It's larger than any ordinary bear, intelligence shining in his eyes. It studies you with calm purpose rather than animal instinct. From deeper in the woods, you see two elk emerge between the trees, their antlers decorated with vines and moss. And further in, you can hear a loud, angry buzzing in the air, but can't quite figure out what's causing it just yet. The creatures spread out before you, almost with practiced discipline, quietly standing before the party, without closing the distance. None of them charge, none of them roar. Instead, they wait. One of the trees leans forward, its voice like old wood bending in a storm. Oh, I guess my scratchy voice is going to work out really well for this. Travelers. Its glowing eyes settle on you one by one. You walk Wyllow's forest. And it seems to linger a little bit longer on you, Adam. Though you know you've tucked the wand away. Because as far as I knew, Adam still had the wand. I don't remember him giving it to anybody else. Did you give it to
Yeah, I
somebody
think he
else,
has
Adam?
the wand. I think he has the wand,
Okay.
unless anyone else
'Cause-
wants it.
No,
Sounds like you
definitely.
don't.
I was like, and now everybody's like, as I read it, they're like, nope, nobody else has the wand. The wand is nope. But it seems to linger on you a little bit longer, Adam, and then looks at all of your boots. And you realize y'all have a bit of earth kind of still clinging to your boots from walking around the grave that you disturbed. You have disturbed the dead. Another pause. The beer from Cyrus's barrel is like, hell yeah, let's go. The bear
The beer
glances
from
toward
over there. Sorry.
the beer from over there. Glances toward Tyrannus. And kind of has its gaze linger on Fenris, the black bear, kind of wondering why it's standing next to one of you, as it is definitely one of Wyllow's creatures. And then the tree continues. State your purpose. And it feels as if the forest holds its breath. And because we are initiative, the Pira, what would you like to do?
Break down the door.
So there's not a door where you guys are
I
standing.
know.
There's rubble.
I'm. This is more of a party discussion. Are
Oh,
we
okay.
breaking down the door?
I
I
gotcha.
think
Okay.
we're more talking. Since they're not being aggressive, I think we can kind of take this time to explain why we're here, We're just here to, travel through. We don't intend to harm any of the creatures. And if anything, we kind of helped her deal with the problem by dealing with the restless spirit of the forest, which, if we're looking at, like, the grand scheme of things, should have been something she should have taken care of.
Okay, so Zafir would like to go murder hobo on this biatch. Adam would like to be diplomatic.
But at the end of
Is
the
what
day,
I'm
what your character does
getting.
is what your character does.
Yeah, I feel rushing in and just starting whacking everything when everyone doesn't agree is. We can come to a consensus. So yeah, she's turning around. She's like, guys, there's a lot of animals. Hi guys, hello animals, friendly animals. Have you heard the good word of Bahamut? We're just here spreading the words of our Lord and Savior. Though I don't quite know if you can understand, since you can speak. So that's kind of her turn.
Okay, so what we'll consider is you're holding your action, though we're gonna use turns just for who's speaking kind of thing, but we'll consider it holding your action because you haven't actually done anything other than talk, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's holding an action to strike out if they come for her.
Okay. One of the elk move a little bit. My above ETT is like, fuck you. And kind of bows her head. Greetings. You who enter these woods, offer greetings before drawing steel. And the elk's gaze kind of lingers on you, Zapira. Your courtesy is noted. Behind it, you see the trees kind of remain rooted in place, their heavy branches kind of lowering. You travel with unusual companions. And the elk's eyes actually drift towards Fifi, who kind of instinctively kind of hides behind your neck, Adam, kind of peeking out with a series of uncertain clicks. Then towards Bun Bun, who has a low growl. Bet it is. Hunters of the deep. Yet neither has spilled blood in these woods. And she nods, almost as if she approves of what the group has done so far. Though she does notice the dirt on your boots. You visited the grave. Did the restless one ask you to kill our mistress? And Adam, it's your turn. Welcome, Tyrannus.
Yep. Welcome back, man. Glad to have you. All right. Well, Adam will kind of step forward, leave I guess Adam's gonna step forward here because in case things do get bad, he's gonna be part of the wall that's been crumbled in.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna step forward and he's gonna bring out the wand of fireball, just like holding it in his hands, just presenting it to the members.
So is
All the
it
animals in
more
the
of a
trees.
like both hands and the wands laying across?
Yeah, both hands and the
Or
wands laying across.
okay.
He's not holding it. He's not holding it by
Right.
the handle.
Okay.
We did visit the grave of the poor fellow, and he did ask to carry out an act of vengeance on your druid Wyllow. But thankfully, we were able to help him realize that inflicting more violence in this world would not ease it in the next. And all of Cleric Severa over here helped him travel over into whatever lies beyond for all of us. We do not come here hunt. We do not come here to spill blood. We merely come here to rape the villainy of this dungeon. Whether we're doing this for our own good or because some of us are court-ordered here, that's not to be discussed. But we're not here to hurt him.
We also serve a court. And Adam, you notice that every one of the creatures' eyes are following you. The trees seem to shift their weight, creaking softly, all seeing what you do with that wand. The branches lift a little bit. Bun Bun kind of glances nervously between you and Sapira and the guardians before you. And they wait. You gave peace. She never gives peace. She never releases us.
Mentally,
We
Adam
want-
goes, ah, shit.
We
Sorry, go
want
ahead.
peace. For many seasons, his grief has poisoned this forest. And today, the forest can no longer feel his sorrow. You were given a choice. Most who find that wand choose revenge. It is not the first time the forest has buried it. But you chose mercy. I forgot what mercy feels like. And the elk actually kind of looks up towards the dolls, towards the totems. Long ago, she forgot mercy. Perhaps Our Lady should hear your story before judging your heart. And Tyrannus, it's your turn.
All right, what I missed?
Right
Oh
now
my
we're
god,
having
dude.
Right now
Right
we're
now-
having. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you can do it. Go ahead.
I'll say right now we're having pretty peaceful negotiations with the animals that kind of approached us at the beginning of the last session. We just told them that we helped the spirit of was it the sorcerer or the wizard that
Yeah.
we found. Told them that we helped them pass on, and they were like, "Oh shit, you're merciful? No one in this forest is merciful. Please teach our druid how to be merciful again." So it looks like we're making some good headway on getting to the actual druid.
Gotcha. I'm gonna be the
And
truth
the
that
group-
means timing.
Yeah,
what'd you
and the
say?
group pretty much has kind of leaned towards we're going to be diplomatic about this unless they choose not to be. So technically, Zapira has held her turn. Adam has held his turn. So you can talk with the creatures. You can move, but if you choose to do anything other than talk and move, then you will not be holding your turn.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna move closer to Adam.
Okay.
Probably,
Yeah, Adam's at the front.
Yeah. And then Tyrannus, you have Fenris as a extra on your character sheet, which
Yeah.
should give you access to Fenris's stats. Fenris will act on your turn the same way Bun Bun and Fifi do. And Beryl for Cyrus.
Gotcha.
I don't know what
who?
Beryl does, but
Well, it's
Cyrus
barrel of
refuses
fermented
to have a
fish.
pet. Yeah. Cyrus refuses to have a pet, so we have given him a pet barrel of fermented fish.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's the one thing he loves in this world.
I see. Let's see.
So you move up. Do you want to say anything or just kind of wait? I will tell you that the brown bear is definitely eyeballing you, but not in a hostile way. If anything, the brown bear is paying more attention to Fenris, wondering why one of the creatures in Willow's forest would now be as far as he can tell, especially since you moved and Fenris moved with you, following this group of adventurers when normally adventurers end up as nothing more than totems and dead bodies.
I'm just gonna not say anything. I'm just gonna move in my turn. Basically.
Okay. Cyrus.
My turn will consist of Cyrus taking his mug and swooping it into my trusty barrel,
Oh, Lord.
chugging a swig down, and then just lovingly patting the side of the barrel.
Okay. I need a constitution saving throw from you because you're drinking from your barrel.
I was wondering what that fucking smell was.
You do not feel any ill effects. If anything, you notice that it seems to affect you less. So I'm not going to tell you what the con save DC has changed to, but because you have spent so much time with your barrel, it doesn't affect you quite as easily as maybe it would anyone else. Because it is your pet barrel.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I swear something always knew what you lie. For real.
And you notice the brown bear kind of rise up from its seated position, moving a little bit closer. And its massive frame even dwarfs the little black bear that you have next to you, Tyrannus, that you have befriended earlier. Thick autumn leaves clinging to its fur. Its amber eyes seem to hold almost a calm wisdom of a creature that has lived many, many long seasons under Willow's care. And it pads forward with slow, deliberate steps. Not towards Adam, who's more towards the front, but towards you, Tyrannus. And you notice that Fenris seems to lean against you, its head bumping your hand, kind of letting your hand rest on top of it. And that causes the brown bear to pause, lower its head, and sniff towards you and Fenris. And then it speaks. Little black root is friend to you. And Tyrannus, you kind of glance down towards Fenris, a little surprised that you've learned its name. And the little bear lets out a soft little huff and nudges your hand a little bit more. And its corners of its muzzle kind of turn up in almost what could be described as a smile. It shared your food, and you asked for nothing in return. Many who come to Wyllowwood only see trophies. And the bear glances at the elk in itself, or pelts. And then the bear glances at the trees, or timber. And then it looks at Fifi and Bun Bun. You travel with creatures others would fear. And it looks back at you, Tyrannus. Yet today, you treated one of the forest's children as a friend. And you see Fenris kind of walk forward a little bit not completely towards the brown bear, but nearer to it. And you hear the bears start to chuff and grumble. And while you can't understand what they're saying, you're almost positive. And the whole group is almost positive that they're talking. And the brown bear, as
I
best you
think one
can
of them
tell,
said something about forest fires. Sorry.
Smokey says only
Smokey.
you can prevent forest fires.
Should I say I killed Smokey?
No. No.
No.
Sorry.
The brown bear's whole body seems to shake, and as best you guys can tell with your base insight, it's a chuckle, and there's like a deep rumbling sound, but it's not a growl. Little Blackroot talks a great deal. And the trees kind of lean forward. And the brown bear continues. It told me of the large two-leg who offered food. It also said the gray hunter, and nods towards Bun Bun, did not chase. And the little stone claw looks towards Fifi, who makes a couple little clicks right next to your ear, Adam, was more interested in mushrooms than mischief. And you see the bear kind of whole body shake, another little rumble. These are good stories. And the bear steps back a little bit. Next to the elk. Wyllow teaches that a creature's nature is revealed not by its strength, but by how it chooses to use that strength. And the entire group kind of realizes that all of the creatures seem to stand down, as if Willow's guardians aren't seeing you as intruders, but maybe as guests worth hearing out. And with that, hold on, we get more forest.
Hell yeah.
If my So I hope your guys' above VTT is working beautifully. Mine's like, no, fuck you. Give me the goddamn reveal square. Or circle. I will take any reveal shape. Why you be poopy? Oh, I also forgot to activate there we go. The map for the stream. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Y'all didn't need to see
solve some
shit.
issues. Oh,
Like,
there we
you
go.
Go in just to check
So
for getting
much more
audio,
map.
and you don't do the map.
Yeah, why aren't you doing all the moderator things while playing the game? Jeez, Puma. Dropping the moderator ball. Okay. And as you guys kind of relax a little bit, and it isn't that the whole forest moves, but you notice movement deeper in the forest. And another tree starts to move forward. And then the elk that is closer to the black bear who had kind of been hiding under the tree next to it, steps forward. And unlike its other companions, this elk bears many scars across its body. One antler is chipped near the tip, and claw marks run along its shoulder, half hidden beneath its fur. And it seems to carry itself with quiet authority, and its brown eyes sweep across the party before settling briefly on the wand you carry, Adam, then on you, Zapira, on Tyrannus, on Cyrus, and then it speaks. The forest remembers. And then it seems to kind of look towards the path you guys came from, leading back to where Kersan's grave is. It remembers grief. But today, and the gaze turns back to the party, it also remembers compassion. And it moves even closer to you guys. But it stops just before you, almost as if it's taking measure of you. And it looks at Fifi. Born beneath stone. And looks at Bun Bun, hunter by nature. And it looks at the rest of you. Yet both walk peacefully at your side. Many would have slain them.
I don't know
And
about
then it
peacefully.
looks up at the totems hanging. Many who enter Wyllowwood believe strength was measured by what could be conquered. And it's almost as if the totems move a little bit more. They were mistaken. Our Lady has watched this forest through countless seasons. She has seen greed dressed as courage, cruelty dressed as necessity, and destruction excused as survival. But today, we have witnessed strangers lay a troubled spirit to rest. We have seen kindness offered to one of our own, and looks towards Fenris, standing next to you, Tyrannus. And we have watched a powerful weapon remain sheathed. Looks at you, Adam, and the fact that whilst you hold the wand, you do not hold it defensively or offensively for that matter. And then the elk bows its head deeply, bending at its front legs, its nose almost reaching the forest floor. It is unmistakably a bow. These are not the deeds of those who come seeking to despoil Wyllowwood. Come. As the elk raises its head and turns toward the tower. The Lady of the Woods should judge you with her own eyes.
Please tell me someone got a picture of that. That's fucking awesome. Whoever gets kneeled to by an elk.
Right? And with that buzzing noise that you guys have been hearing gets a little bit louder. And you see some wasps. Oops. I did not move them where I wanted to.
Oh, there's more of you. Oh, amazing.
Stop it. My lord in heaven, Bahamut, just go fly by the goddamn tree. Thank you. And then the other tree moves forward. And whilst it looks the same, you guys realize something about it seems off. It looks at you a little bit more cynically, a little bit more harshly. And when it turns to you, pulling its roots free of the earth, I am Hollis Tree, first guardian planted by Wyllow. I have watched these woods longer than most remember. If I could get insight checks from the party, please.
Gotcha.
Did you say his name was Hallistry?
Yes, Hollis Tree.
Okay. That's a good
Yeah, who remembers the name of the dude who created all this bullshit?
one. Do we need to insight that? I feel that that's
Right. But I do need some insight checks.
Adam don't know shit.
Yeah. No, he doesn't. I mean, he knows like a little shit, just not a lot of shit. All right, 4. Tyrion is rolling double shit on me again. God damn it. Take
Hey,
that
don't blame
15.
me. Okay, I've been trying to figure this out for the past 2 weeks.
So, Tyrannus and Zapira, you notice that what looks like just rough bark bears a very distinctive symbol that you saw around the last arch. Remember in the Drow encampment? That was a portal.
Mhm.
You mean like the
Yeah.
red and the blue portal, or is this the
Yeah.
one with the? Is this the moon with the missing hole in it?
Moon with the missing hole in it.
Okay, it has a moon with a missing hole thing on it. Okay.
Or at least a
Yes.
symbol similar. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know what a moon with a missing hole means, but yeah.
So, as far as you guys can tell, you know that this has been a symbol you have seen more than once. That is a direct corruption of Hallister the Mad Mage. Like anything he has directly tainted, though he controls everything down here, there are things that he has directly tainted that possibly give him vision or insight.
So, yeah, Sapira informs the party. Like, hey, that might be the haunted tree, the one that we have to plant the seed at and use to summon the Mad Mage. Either that or the spiderweb trees. I don't know. They both appear pretty haunted.
No.
Well, we might be able to discuss that matter with Wyllow. Maybe get her permission to do it.
Yeah,
Sure.
we need her seed.
Ah.
And while you guys are kind of talking to each other, this tree turns to the other creatures and says, "The sorrow may be gone. The anger still stains our roots. They hide their rage. They hide their steel. They are keepers of the wand that would burn you all. Do not mistake their purpose." And the voice seems to grow angrier and angrier, as if it kept hoping for something to happen. As if it kept hoping for violence that just did not occur. You released one who could not release himself. None should be released from my power. And you notice that no longer is it talking about Wyllow and Wyllow being the keeper of this forest. Warriors are shown by their strength. They are weakened by mercy. And even your strange energies have no place in this forest. Know this. Wyllow is not your enemy, but this forest is. And it decides to try to start some shit. So, just so you guys are aware, only the purple tree is trying to start some shit. And it literally does not start shit with you guys. It starts shit with the bear next to it. Slamming into it.
Oh, well, more better.
And bludgeoning it.
He's someone to fight now.
The other tree, the orange tree, you see start to morph, and that same empty moon symbol appears on its bark. You can actually see this symbol scorching itself across the bark. And it slams itself into the elk in front of it.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, the elk is able to withstand the blow for the most part, but it still does hit. And the elk drops to its knees, blood streaming down its side. Zapira, what would you like to do?
I stop the hold of my turn to move 30 feet.
I don't know what's going on. We were just here to see Wyllow. I guess I'll move. Can I move? Can I move this way? Yeah, 5.
So
10.
Across the rubble is difficult terrain, so you will be double move through
Okay,
that.
so that's 20.
Mhm.
So 25. I don't know, which way do we want to go? You said the orange tree's attacking as well?
Yeah, both the trees.
Yeah, both the trees.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna need you to we're just gonna need you to stop that right now, and she'll try to cast Hold Monster on the orange tree.
Okay.
I'll just try to be. I enjoy a good bit of violence, but chopping down a tree seems a little excessive.
Okay.
And I just start there, I guess.
It
Wisdom
is
saving
unable to resist your hold monster. What are the hold monster like? It usually has like, what can you hold?
It says choose a creature. So hold monster is not like hold person. So as long as
Okay,
it's a
cool.
creature.
It's a plant, but since it's awakened, I consider it a creature, so I'm good with it.
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the paralyzed condition for the duration. At the end of its turns, it can attempt to retake the save. So every single turn, it gets to try to pass a DC 16. But other than that, it's paralyzed.
It's paralyzed? Okay.
That's an action. And then I've already cast a spell, and my bonus actions are all spells, so I guess I could hop. I don't really want to do that. No, it's good. I've paralyzed something.
And then Zapira hugs the elk.
Yeah, the poor little elk. I'll heal you in a second.
You pet it. It's okay, baby. I got you.
Because this one's at red already. This blue one's already looking. You're looking mighty rough. I'll get you patched up.
Okay, so
Oh,
the
and
elk
Bunbuns
actually
Bunbuns with me.
nuzzles your hand, Zapira, looking to you with a level of hope in its eyes that you have only seen a few times in your life. And it's every time that you have felt the power of Bahamut give you what you needed to make a change. And what's crazy is for as much as these animals have talked to you guys, it almost seems like its voice is frozen in its throat. And its brown eyes plead you to save it. Adam, what would you like to do?
All right, well, seeing these trees want to fight, he's gonna fight. So 10. Would you say at? Sorry. Would you say at here? Adam is out of the terrain. Or would you
Yes.
say he's still in? Okay.
No, you're out.
So okay, that was 10. He's still got 20 more to go. 10. 20. That gives him just enough space. He's gonna run toward that old tree.
Okay.
He is going
Adam,
to.
wait, before you attack, are you sure that this is the correct response?
Since the tree made the comment that it is not the animals of the forest we need to be worried about, it's the actual forest itself, it makes me lean towards the idea that Wyllow merely controls the animals, and that this forest is just like a big prison that the Mad Mage has. Maybe it keeps her here. Maybe she's here just to, make sure the Mad Mage doesn't hurt the animals, but I think we need to at least hurt the trees a little bit. Maybe get them to see some common sense.
I like
But
Adam's train of thought.
we have gotten no direct confirmation from the rest of the forest
So
that
this could be that
this is the proper response given the anti-violent rhetoric that they continue to abide by.
So remember, Cyrus and Cyrus and Adam have not noticed the symbiology. So I could see where Cyrus is questioning Adam's motives.
I will say once Adam's.
Ooh, who is bouncing their mic boom?
Zafira, did you fall down a well?
That was me. I'm
Right?
sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
I think it was good timing.
I thought I did share some kind of part of that symbolism, like, hey, the tree is haunted and it has the mark.
Yeah, we did mention that.
I did not
Okay.
go in depth into it.
And then seeing that other mark get burned into the other tree, and then it start attacking the animals, that makes me think something's a little up. Or it makes Adam think something's a little up.
Yeah. So Cyrus, did
But
you
with-
miss that?
No, but it's without the fact that the rest of the creatures of the forest have given us direct, I'll go with permission, to protect them or to incite violence with violence.
I
Are
can
we
see.
sure this
I
is
can
the-
see where it's coming from.
This is the
Mhm.
right response.
I would say possibly yes, in the sense of like it's kind of like implied, even though it's not directly given. Or simply we could, in the sense of they're being attacked and us seeing how we've already like helped or shown that we do have a sense of honor or morality, stepping in when they're being, basically sucker punched from behind, in a sense,
Right.
could also
So
prove prove that.
maybe I didn't express it enough, but the elk that got hit by the tree is literally looking at Zephyra for help.
help me!
Yeah,
Yeah.
these trees are assholes, and this isn't the first time they've laid down the smack. So I guess the elk was
Makes sense
trying
for
to
the
let the
elk
party
stars.
know that the trees are bad. These trees are bad. And actually, let me just check passer perception on you guys. 10, 10, 13, 16, 18. Tyrannus and Zephyra for sure have started to notice that there are a lot of cut down trees. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Cut down trees. As if there has been combat or war on this level with the trees. I mean, there are giant cut down trees.
All right. With that being said, I think Adam's going to go
With that
ahead
being
and hit
said,
him with
Adam,
Thunder Gauntlets. Go.
let's go.
2
You
attacks.
hit with both.
Sweet. Yeah, when Adam sees the tree, strike the bear, he goes, "We ain't having nothing. We ain't having none of that." And then he starts just running forward, trucking. You just hear the from his
Nice.
armor, and he just fucking right into the, I guess, middle of the
You
trunk.
see the tree morph a little bit. And what was kind of bark with facial features morphs into even a more human form. And you aren't sure who it is, but your gut tells you do know, even if you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you fight a war you can't win. You
And you
already
sorry, go.
live and will die in my mad dungeon.
Might not last you through the war, but you've just started a fight you can't finish, mate.
Let's see who walks out alive. This is but one form. I have many, and you have one.
But it's a pretty good one. Fucking knocks on his chest. Ding, ding.
Phoebe literally is raising her little arms next to you, yeah, Daddy, you got this shit. Okay, Tyrannus, what would you like to do? See, and you thought y'all were just gonna have to peace talk your way out of this fight.
I'm so glad we don't. I'm so glad. I say that and I miss my first shot. I am going to cast Firebolt to
Okay.
the orange one.
Okay.
It doesn't
And
save.
as your firebolt launches, it just barely misses. You were so cautious about not hitting the elk that you kind of lose some of your concentration. You're just not able to hit the tree.
He has advantage on the attack. He's
You
paralyzed.
should roll again because
yeah.
that is the paralyzed one.
Oh.
Roll again.
This
Thank
orange
you.
tree should
Thank you
go
for
down.
that reminder. Hold up. Let me go back. Hold up. You disappeared.
Oh, you definitely hit with that shit. You crit it. So make sure
Oh,
that when
hell
you roll
yeah.
your damage, you roll crit damage.
calcetines.
You see fire just explode from the roots up both sides of the tree, scorching it. A few of the branches actually fall off, just completely charred.
Y cuando quiero usar las chanclas, no las sí, pero no están en mi carro, traigo carro ajeno, no las
And
meto
all whatever's going on in the background. But yeah. And barely any of the tree is left alive. Most of it is scorched from the power of the firebolt that you have unleashed upon it. Cyrus.
Try to touch that, Adam.
I'll give you my best shot.
Well, this is the route we're taking. Cyrus steps forward and unleashes a light against the purple tree.
Okay. Is there a save on Blight or no? Oh, I can't save. Okay, hold on. And unfortunately, the tree is able to completely shake off your blight. You see the leaves start to turn black and then go back to being a purplish green color without any issue. And you see the entire tree kind of shake out. Hold on. Hellhound! Hold on, the Hellhound's eating a box. Just a second.
Up, damn.
That's not a dog toy. That's a box. And that's a box of a thing I have to return.
Damn. Shit, that sucks.
No eating the box. Eat the elk antler you have. Don't eat the box.
But the box is newer.
Apparently.
Ooh.
Be a good hellhound. Mama got a stream. Okay. With that being said, yeah, the tree saved, dude.
For now.
Just
Okay,
wait until we bring out the roundup.
I will cast Hex on it until then.
Okay, what are you hexing?
Well, against its constitution, of course.
Con? Okay. The brown bear who had previously been kind of talking to you guys, you see shaking its head repeatedly. And you start to see that empty moon mark burn into its fur and then stop. And then it turns and tries to bite the tree. And then claw at it. Its claws just scoring down the side of the tree. From the distance, you see another tree move forward. At first, it seems to be heading towards the animals, but as it gets closer, the group sees that empty moon mark scorch across the bark of the tree. The other elk, seeing its one friend be hurt, moves next to the tree that hurt its friend and rams into it. Sadly, doing no damage, but trying its best to protect its friend.
It also has advantage on attacks.
Oh, it does, really?
It's paralyzed still.
Oh, yeah, it is. Hold on.
That is an absolute OP
It still
skill then.
fucking has the weakest horns in the entire
4 and a
elk
3.
world.
Gonna
Well, it
give
is
itself
missing a little bit of its
concussion.
antlers.
The group of wasps that had been hovering around that tree, actually started to hover away from it. Not following it, as if unsure. Adam, the tree in front of you tries to slam against you.
No good.
Well, God damn, your AC is ridiculous. Holy fuck.
This
25.
wheel wobbles, but it
Really?
don't fall down, bitch.
Yeah,
Sorry.
between you and Zapira, it's like nothing's gonna hit you guys. And as it tries to slam into you, but does not have the ability to do any damage, it creaks, turning towards you, that empty moon symbol glowing even more. I will get you. I will kill you. And then I will trap you here.
Big words for a
You-
tree that doesn't know how to do any damage.
Okay, somebody seemed taken. I'll look for you. I will
Yes.
find you. And I will kill you.
I have a specific set of skills.
Fella,
Kill
you
it.
ain't the first one to tell me that, and you by sure won't be the last.
Act like the seedling you are and go back into the ground.
The other tree lashes out at Zapira. Of course, that's new shit because it's Zapira.
I counter with hold monster.
Mm-hmm. So,
It's-
what was
Oh, yeah.
the damage that comes to that with that?
So
Is there
hold
any other
monster is the creature is paralyzed, incapacitated, which means it can take no actions, reactions, it can't move, it can't speak, it automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. All attacks against it have advantage, and any attack that is within 5 feet that hits it is an automatic critical hit.
Right. So it didn't do
So-
shit.
It does get to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn, though. Every turn, so
Yeah, to try and break out.
yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
it
well,
just
Well, it's
There you
out.
critted that.
Yeah. but it's at the end of the turn, so
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, Zafira, what would you like to do?
not waste another level 5 spell slot on these trees that seem to get burned up pretty quickly. I don't know. I thought they were going to be a little bit scarier. Zapira will. I don't think Zapira actually has any fire magic. You know, it's a cleric. Yep. Nope. That's not fire. It's a lot of radiant. Oh, I got a fire shield, but you'd have to hit me.
You know, I hear that somebody's wand can have fireball.
I would please do not cast fireball here.
Yeah, this seems a little too close quarters for this one.
It's a little.
Yeah, I'm not trying to burn down the whole forest just to see, bro.
Zapiro will Bun, let's team up.
Clear the
You get on one
forest
side,
to
I get
see
on the
the
other.
trees.
We'll do the Bun attacks first, because I think Bun gives advantage and stuff, so let me see.
Okay.
Bun will try to bite on the branches, and she's really good at chewing on sticks, so let's see how she does.
She tries to chew the stick, but the stick bites back.
It's not. It's okay, Bun. I got it. And I'll just go with a mace. Yes.
Okay.
Just a basic old mace.
You hit.
So that is 1d6 plus 2 plus 1d6. We'll go with radiant. So let me roll a radiant damage. Yeah. So
Okay.
4 points
And
of bludgeoning, 3 points of radiant.
As your mace cracks down upon the bark, the tree creaks and falls over. And you
Huh.
see all of the human features and that empty moon symbol all seem to fade away, and everything just looks like regular bark again as the tree falls in the forest. And yes, it does make a sound because you're all there to hear it.
I was about to say.
And
Is it like the sound of one hand clapping though?
No, it's more
15.
the sound of 7 hands clapping. So 6 of them make a sound, and one of them is very lonely.
Sorry, Cyrus.
Bun has crazy movement. So, and after the tree falls, hopefully not on this fermented cask of fish, because man, that would be so sad if that cask got hit in the fight. Is everyone up? Yeah, no one needs any healing. Okay, well that is
I mean, unless you want to heal the elk, but you moved away
Or the
from
bear.
it, so or the bear, yeah.
bear is bear bloodied.
No, but elk is.
Oh, I thought the bear got hit.
Well, the elk
It did get
couldn't even
hit,
hit the
but
tree that was
it's a little-
paralyzed. You couldn't
it's
even
a
hit a tree
little
that was
bit-
paralyzed. We'll save it.
It has a little bit more HP than the elk.
Yeah, the bear's a little bit more
Yeah.
bulky than the elk.
Fair enough.
Bear and
Now,
elk.
aren't y'all glad I befriended a bear?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, do you guys need any buffs?
No, I think we got this.
All right, sounds good. Pass turn. Oh, I can
Okay.
hit it myself. Hiya.
The injured elk crawls closer to you, Zavira, nuzzling you again, hoping that you can keep it alive.
It's like he didn't promise last turn that he would heal it, and then he just walked away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like making little squeaky elk noises, like
Dead.
hey, Adam.
All right. Adam's gonna try to move over, get opposite of Bun, and then he's gonna hammer down on this tree. Does he have advantage because of that?
So they changed it? Oh, I hate this because they changed advantage. Hold on. Un momento. Just one moment.
It's all good.
No, I don't care about advantage. Thank you. So it's technically flanking. Why is flanking not even something you can search?
They changed it so much they got rid of it.
Flanking's
Well,
been an
that-
optional rule, is that?
Well, they kind of did. That's why I have to double check.
I will say he can always just roll normally, and then whenever we figure this out.
I don't think flanking is raw.
What was that?
I'll just roll normally.
Oh, hold on. So
I don't think you need to worry about it.
So,
Okay.
5e2 house creature, blah, 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 blah. Flanking mechanic dropped from 2024. So, they technically dropped it, but I feel like it should still exist. So, I'm going to homebrew this and say, yes, you can flank.
Okay. I'll just roll one more
Oh.
time for that first hit, see if I get a 20. Then I'll
I was about
roll
to say that first
advantage
hit was
regularly.
like crazy, anyways.
I mean, you did get 20.
All right, this is the second hit, rolling with normal advantage.
Hmm?
Because I thought so. Guess not.
I mean, you hit all day, every day, so.
Yeah.
He never missed.
All right, 20 points of thunder damage.
And as the thunder rolls, you see a few of the branches lower and smaller start to fall off the tree from the percussion of your thunder damage.
Hell yeah.
Tyrannus, what would you like to do?
So I'm gonna climb over this pile.
Remember, you're in difficult terrain through the pile, so it's going to take twice your movement to get through it.
Okay.
So you're probably on the
And
back side of those elk.
yeah. So like right here.
Let's see, you were you were here, and your movement's probably, so let's see, 10, 20, there. You're probably there, actually.
Alright.
No, Fenris up over by you. There you go. But I would guess, since you don't want to hit the elk, you would probably have moved like there.
Yeah. Alright. Then, since I moved, I can't use firebolt, right?
No, you can, because
That's the
you
rule.
just
Okay.
use your movement action. You still have your actual action.
Alright. Firebolt counts as both
Or
of them.
attack
So
action.
yeah. So I'm gonna try to use firebolt.
And you're successful.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright. That wasn't.
Was actually, I had to check, but I think
I'm shooting the purple one, by the way.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure that I was doing it right, because trees are vulnerable to fire.
What?
That's why you killed the first tree so fast. I was just making sure I was doing the damage correctly.
So then would it just be regular damage, or would it, if I hit, would it be advantage or crit?
So I
That's
can
mainly
actually,
something she does on her end.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the reason you guys killed the tree so fast. Is the reason why you killed the second tree so fast. With that firebolt, you notice that the forest almost seems to quiet and sigh. And the tree you guys saw approaching you with the emblem of the empty moon starting to burn into its bark stops. And everything just goes quiet. But not in a bad way, not in a heavy silence,
I was about to say, I like the sound of silence.
almost in a sigh of relief. And the remaining tree and the other animals seem to come to you with pleading in their eyes. And we are out of combat. And
Cast Cure Wounds on this elk.
okay.
Adam will come over and do cure wounds on this
Oh
bear.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Why did you kill the elk? Wrong direction, Elkie.
God damn it, Superior, you fucking killed the elk.
Cool, they're not following us anymore.
Because it was
He's like, don't
undead.
worry. Superior's like, don't worry, I'll help you out with your misery. Like, kill it instead of healing it.
All of a sudden from one of the towers, a woman appears in flowing green robes. And she comes closer to the elk you just healed, laying her hands there, making sure it's okay. And you see her cast a very hateful look at the tree down here, as if she's had a long-standing resentment towards it or towards the trees. And she turns to the group and she says, I am Wyllow. I will receive you. Let us get away from his taint. Please.
Oh, you're the druid who can't keep her trees under check. Okay.
Also, the one that apparently decides to make an appearance when all the fighting's done and your creatures of the forest are half dead. Thanks for the help.
I throw a rock at Cyrus and Superior.
Well, I want to try something. I want to try something if you humor me, just to see.
All right.
I'm for it.
Zapira goes to the tree down here. It has a mark on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I cast Greater Restoration on it?
You can.
I don't know if this will work, and it'll burn my last 5th spell slot, but yeah. Sure.
Sure, why not?
Did it post what it actually does?
It says,
So
check
check
your
for-
concentration if damage was from a single sword DC 10.
Okay, well, let me click it this way. Does it just say what it does? Nope. Is it cursed? Is the tree cursed, basically?
Yes.
Greater Restoration. The wording on it does say removes curses. A curse, including the target's attunement to any cursed magic item, is removed.
Okay.
You touch a creature, magic can remove one of the following effects. Yeah, I can't get it to pop up. Send a game log, maybe?
There we
Yes,
go.
there you
There
go.
you go.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Just to see if that
boo,
works.
boo, 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 boo. So yeah, I would say that would remove Halister's curse.
Well, I could have tried that earlier. I can't cast a spell anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I fixed your tree for you, though.
God damn
So
super.
as the power of Bahamut comes down and Willow sees the last remnants of Halister's curse on her trees disappear, she falls to her knees and weeps. Please, I can't leave. This forest is all I have. He kills my forest day by day, tree by tree, root by root. I can't save it anymore by myself. And I know he wants me to kill you. He wants me to stop you from getting further. But he already took Chrysan from me. He already took the sun from me. All I have left is this forest. I hate every totem. I hang from these walls. Every life I have to take. I am a giver of life, not a taker of life, and he makes me take the lives away because he thinks they're gonna kill him. Please be the ones that kill him. Please free us. I beg you to free us. And you see the creatures of the forest surround her, nuzzle her, comfort her, try their best to end her tears. And what's crazy is not only the ones you could see, but an entire swarm of bats come and just swoop
What the
around
holy
her.
crap? Hey, Cyrus, let me get a swig of whatever you're drinking. I'm too sober for this.
Good. Barrel's open.
And you just see her literally fall apart in front of you. I've never met anyone who cared, who tried. They all just kill everything. They all just burn it to the ground. I have nothing anymore. Yenark is dead. Chrysan is dead. And yet I'm here. 200 years and yet I'm here. I forgot what the moon looks like, what the actual moon looks like. Please kill Alistair. Please let me be free. You have already proven that you won't just let things die. Go talk to Veldemir. Veldemir will help you. He will give you Trule. He will give you the Emerald Blade. The Emerald Blade can save us all. I hope. And she literally just breaks down in tears, hugging the elk that had almost died.
Oh man, talking about a mental breakdown, am I right? Wait, Adam. Thanks.
I almost felt kind of bad.
So yeah, based
wouldn't
on
feel
your
bad for her.
guys' just like base insight, she has been in torment and trying to make the best of the epitome of a bad situation for 200 years. You're welcome to roll insight if you want to try and learn more.
Just who wants to ask her for the seed? I'm diplomatic, but it's more of a martial diplomatic, you know. I don't quite want to deal with the crying.
That's a good point.
And Cyrus knows nothing.
I hit persuasion, actually.
Oh my gosh.
You aren't
In
persuading shit.
In my half attempt to persuade her, well, it sounds like that you're just tired of everything that has been going on the last 200 years. How about we just set you free and go ahead and end you now?
Can
Adam
I
just, like,
physically
fucking,
punch
That's your
Cyrus?
answer?
Yeah,
Just
Adam
end-
like
end
elbows
me
him in
now?
the back.
Just end me
Can I-
now.
can I
Just end everything
Can-
here. Do you realize that I'm the only reason anything is here? Like, you don't understand.
see much proof of
You're
that.
just mansplaining my entire life away.
I didn't see much proof of that when you just sat on a tower instead of actually helping.
Right. Can I just unarmed strike Cyrus right now?
Yes, please.
With Tyrannus taking care of that, Adam is gonna step forward. His helm, or like the chest plate of his armor, is gonna pull away to reveal him.
Okay.
And he's going
This is the
to-
first time the whole group sees you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, group, you were
Usual.
about to see Adam for the first time.
Well, technically, no. We saw him with that morphine creature in the cave. He took off his helmet.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
So we know he's a balding 60-year-old man in there with a mustache.
I think I wasn't here for that episode though, or is it?
I think
He's,
so.
he's not 60.
Right.
Oh my bad. A sprawling
So Adam,
120.
you remove your helm as Willow cradles the elk before her that almost died.
I cannot tell you when the freedom you seek will come. But I can guarantee you, we will do our best to free you, to free this forest. Promise, one day you will feel something. Just give us time.
I quite possibly ask for the seed.
Oh, and also, we need a seed. I'm not too sure about the details, but
I'm so grateful that he gave me a home, kept Wyllowwood alive with his magic, but he killed Henrik. But he's also trapped in a prison of his own making. I don't even think he's human anymore, but an immortal entity composed of pure magic. I don't have any hope of being rid of him. Please go talk to Valdemar. He carries the seed. The seed. He can help you. I can't anymore. Kristen is gone. Alistair now corrupts my trees. He kills my animals. And you just see every animal around her, and I'm not going to move it because that would be annoying. All the animals that you guys have seen, like, just clump around her, swarming her, trying to comfort her. And she just breaks down. And you guys realize that she mourned Krisan once when she killed him. But she almost mourns harder knowing that she can't even see his spirit again. And that
God, she's so whiny.
she is whiny. And that even though she thought that this was her respite, she thought that this was a place that Alistair gave her. Seeing those trees do what they did and harm her animals, it's just a reiteration of how much nothing is hers and all of this is his.
Mm-hmm.
Please, just go find Vladimir. If you find Vladimir, he carries the seed, and he carries true lie. And true lie in the seed. I hope give you what you need to let us truly see the sun again. I miss its warmth on my face. I miss the cool love of the moon at night. I miss so much. I can't even remember what it feels like anymore. Please find Valdemar. Please.
Do you have any idea where we could find this Valdemar?
He sits to the south of this forest. And she points to the southeast of where you are. Almost to the edge of the guard towers that you guys can see. So some days he is cognizant. Some days he talks to me, and other days he tries to kill me. I never know what else when I try to talk to him, when I try to get the seed, when I try to find our freedom. And she breaks down in tears.
Well, you heard it, group. Let's go and get this seed from Valdemar and get away from this pity party.
But night falls. So I offer you respite in my tower. Please come and have a long rest.
By all
And
means,
she
can you do it?
Sapphira
starts
shakes her head.
walking
She's like,
towards her
no,
tower.
no, no, no. I don't want to spend
Cyrus
another
rolls
moment
his
with this
eyes.
lady.
It's been a while since I've slept in a bed.
Yeah, so
I bet
she
it
starts
has.
walking towards her tower, offering you guys a safe long rest for the night. Her bats fluttering around her, the other creatures of the forest kind of staying where they are.
Also, yeah, Adam will start to follow her.
Okay?
I don't like this. She just had a psychotic breakdown. What are you doing?
She's been imprisoned for 200 years.
Yeah, and she sees people, and you know what? She's probably crazy. You got to admit, locked here for 200 years. She's crazy, right? We're on the same page that
Mhm.
she's crazy.
Oh,
I mean,
she
I'm
is
talking to
definitely
you,
crazy.
so we're all equally crazy.
Yeah, we're all
I'm a
hears,
different kind of,
too.
yeah.
Cyrus mutters under
It's the
his
crazy you
breath.
know that you can trust, though.
I don't know you're kind of crazy, and I don't trust it. All right, let's go.
Cyrus mutters under his breath as long as you don't speak.
I trust you as far as I could throw you.
So as you enter her tower, I'm assuming you all do.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where,
Reluctantly.
Like, Willow, do you have a way to get back to the surface by any means? Any chance? Just checking.
What do you think part of trapped here for 200 years means?
Well, you never know.
Okay,
I'm
so I'm
pretty
gonna
sure the fact
grab
that
God, you have
all
a high
y'all.
wisdom score.
Let's see.
I swear.
Let's get rid of that. Let's see. We have Zafira, Fifi, Tyrannus, Fenris, the Barrel, Cyrus, Bun Bun. Has everybody moved over? I believe so.
I believe so.
The barrel survived the fight. Oh, boy.
Right.
So what?
Nothing.
Move the damn group. Come on. Thank you.
Into the blackness.
You guys are in the blackness of blacknessness.
I feel the abyss calling to my soul.
I am still stuck outside the.
Oh, there's a
Same.
blue icon all the way down here, though, guys. Ooh. Bottom left corner.
Who the fuck is it?
How do I
We're
ping?
revealing shit.
Aha.
Oh. Sophia, why are you outside on my screen?
Oh, 'cause-
I don't trust her. Where's the
Okay.
door? I'll hang out at the door.
So this is the door.
Ah, there we are.
Looks like a picture.
Okay.
So y'all are technically like right there.
Okay.
Okay.
And right there I shall stay.
So as you enter Willow's tower, you see dead leaves and twigs covering a dusty floor. The ceilings are vaulted 20 feet high, and stone pillars carved to look like trees support a 10-foot high balcony that runs along the northeast and south walls. Willow meets you with a giant toad as her friend.
Hell yeah.
This is
Oh,
so tough.
dinner.
Please, come and make yourselves at home. I know it's not much to look at, but It's all I have. And if you can save us, I will give you all that I can offer before you're able to go talk to the dragon.
Willow, can we have a word?
Yes, of course.
Well, you are on the verge of tears, like every day. Like it, 200 years you've been struggling, and that's a good fight. But you know, when you get beat up, when I lost a lot of my friends and family during the spell plague, like, yeah, I was real sad, and I'm still sad, but you can't give up, okay? If you see an opportunity, you gotta seize it. So come on. We're here, we're trying to help. Please, you got this, girl.
Persuasion.
You want to
or performance?
you want a carrot?
Actually, I want persuasion or performance check from you, whichever you prefer.
They're both -1.
Oh my gosh. I thought I was the only one.
I told you I'm not good at this. Yep, there you go.
At least yours is a -3.
Would anybody like to help Zavira with the pleading?
This is perfect, Sapira.
Yes, please. Just listen to our funny friend.
Much better at intimidation.
Please don't intimidate this person.
With that amazing performance, Willow turns to you and says,
Oh, that's better.
Yenaric, my husband brought me here and promised me the world, and my world is a cavern controlled by a man that I do not know and I hate. But I will give you this. And she gives you a golden key. If you can get through the goblin werebats, if you can talk to the dragon, there is a set of Alma that can help you defeat Hellista. On top of the seed that can break this entire mad mage's dungeon.
There you go. Yeah. That's the spirit. Woo!
But tonight, all I can offer you is a safe place to sleep. And a few pieces of hope, I guess. And she walks into a little bit further into the room. And she opens a chest. And inside of that chest, you each find one piece of ultra rare magic items that will best suit your character.
Sweet.
Are these
Nice.
the coin things?
No coins.
Oh.
So, between now and next session, you each need to pick one piece of ultra rare magic item that your character now has that was in the chest that Willow opened for you tonight.
I never thought I'd say this, but I miss Oobloop and Oogloop and Boobloop.
I do not. I'm gonna sit there and listen to this rat perform and speak about a god.
So, on top of giving each of you an ultra rare magic item, you also see 4 beds. and you know you can safely take a long rest tonight
Who the
before
heck is in a
starting your
well, bro?
journey further into the Wyllowwood to confront the dragon.
The
With that,
dragon.
I
we
know.
will-
Dragon?
I know.
And that's where we end it.
You're in a dungeon and there's a dragon. Holy fuck
Oh my
balls.
Oh my fucking god.
I
Is this
never
what
would
the
have
game's
thought.
about?
In
I
case
thought
you thought this was
like
like
I thought it was
Dungeons
Dice and
and
Dungeons.
Demons, it's Dungeons and Dragons.
I thought this was Parks and Possums.
Okay, now I literally am going to find the stat block for possum just so that that can happen in a park somewhere at some point.
Hell yeah.
So yes, everybody needs to pick a ultra rare magic item that you found. Everybody take a long rest. And I will see you guys
Okay.
in 2 weeks as we continue
Fun.
through the Wyllowwood.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know
glad
which,
we were able to
I
get
need
together.
a spell that cures depression.
Good luck with that. We're all looking for that one. Okay. Y'all take care. That we could play. I will see you in 2 weeks.
Alrighty.
All right.
Have a good night, y'all.
Good
Good
night.
night. See you.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, ghoulies. I will see you all on the next episode of D20 Den.